Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. I just got done recording a podcast to help agents understand the lifetime value of a relationship. So many of us make the mistake of understanding the lifetime value of a customer or a lifetime value of a transaction. That's the worst mistake you can make. The lifetime value of a transaction and the second worst is lifetime value of a customer. And what I want to get across today is the lifetime value of a relationship. Let me walk you through this here. So lifetime value of a transaction, the worst one, this is what a lot of us do. If a friend of ours were to buy a house without us, or somebody that we're working with ends up buying a for sale by owner, or a listing that we thought we were going to get that we didn't get, we get devastated and we get down and we get all upset that we lost that transaction. We lost that transaction, right? And that is just thinking about the value of that transaction. The next step is to understand the value of a customer. And a lot of us put all of the value on a customer. And if we lose that customer or we lose that transaction, we also feel like we lost the customer. And a lot of times we haven't. Sometimes a customer will lose that transaction, but that customer still loves us, still will refer us, and there's still value that's going to come from that customer. And we can't let that deter us. I mean, like if they don't use us in this transaction and you start removing them from your mailing list, or you stop loving on them or communicating with them or inviting them to places, and you lose that value of that customer, that can be a huge loss. And then there's the lifetime value of a relationship. I have had on many occasions people that have referred me that I've never even done a transaction with. The example that I have is in an area in the Madison area here, Village of DeForest. The president loves me for some reason. He thinks that I'm a great guy. I must have caught him off guard one day. I don't know, but he really admires me and likes me as a leader, likes what I've done in the community, and he has referred me on numerous occasions. And I remember one of them, it was with the chief of police. He had asked me, so you must have worked with him before, huh? How did that go? And where did he buy all that stuff? And I said, you know what? I've never worked with him before. He just admires me for some reason. And the chief of police was really surprised by that because he has referred me multiple times. That's in one relationship. There's been many more that do the same exact thing. So when it doesn't work out for you in that sale and you put the value on that transaction, and then that affects the value of the customer, you're also missing out on the value of a relationship. We are in the relationship business. So the more relationships you build, the more lifetime value comes from each relationship. And what is the lifetime value of a relationship? We don't know. If you do have a number out there, I think it's a made up number because there's no exact way to define what that relationship is going to be, because you don't have the numbers of the transactions and how many possibilities there are. It's a lot of unknown, but I am assuming that if you look back, and I've got a 18-year career, 17-year career to look back on, I look back and say, wow, each relationship can pay big time for me. And so the other thing too is if you were to lose a transaction from somebody, if you were to lose a transaction because they went with another agent, or they went for sale by owner, that doesn't mean that they're not going to come back to you in the future. They might have realized their mistake, and now I'm never buying without Neil. I'm going to be calling him the next time, okay? And so we have to remember that there's always future business, and so many of us live by that value of the transaction or the value of the customer. But instead, I want you to put the value on relationships. I hope that helps you. If you want to learn more, make sure you check out my masterclass. Go to agentontherise.com. Again, that's agentontherise.com. That'll be linked up below. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. make sure you subscribe to this channel. We put out a new video every week. You can also hit that bell so that you get the notifications every time a new video is loaded. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And like always, remember to be the reason somebody smiles today.